It's good to see you today. Okay, today we're going to learn more of the periodic table of the elements. Okay, we're going to learn 22 through 30. 22 through 30, and that's a total of how many? Well, let's count, shall we? 22 through 30. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, that's 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't learn 9. That's too many. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. So one thing you can do, it's a technique I use to learn here, is focus on this one down here. Iron. Why? Why am I focusing on iron? Why am I focusing on iron? Because there's 4 before iron, and there's 4 after iron. Okay? So I kind of split even this long stretch of 9 up into 2 sections, if you will, and then I integrate it into 1 section. So I learned titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, and iron. That's 5. You've already done, the first day we had 5. The second day we had 4. So you already know how to do that fairly simply. So that's kind of what I do when I learn a long section like this, is I learn titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron. Stop. And I just keep practicing that for part of the day. And then I learn iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. Notice there's 4 before iron, so I learn everything up to iron, and then I take this one and I start with iron, and I learn iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. And then partway through the day, I combine the 2. Now, is this a harder day than day 1? Yes. Is this a harder day than day 2? Yes. But part of the reason here is more challenging, isn't it now? And you're ready for it, I think. The last 2 days we've learned, or last 2 lessons we've learned 6, a total of 6, and a total of 6, and now we have a total of 9. I don't suggest going over 9 on any particular days. That just gets to be too much. But this is challenging. It's kind of fun to have the challenge if you approach it that way. Okay? So just learn titanium to iron. Get that down, and then learn iron to zinc, and then combine the 2. Okay? So there's a total of 9. So let's go through them again. 22 is titanium. 23 is vanadium. 24 is chromium. 25 is manganese. 26 is iron. 27 is cobalt. 28 is nickel. 29 is copper. 30 is zinc. Let's repeat. 22 is titanium. 23 is vanadium. 24 is chromium. 25 is manganese. 26 is iron. 27 is cobalt. 28 is nickel. 29 is copper. 30 is zinc. By the end of the day, you should be able to do what? Titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. How's that? So use the same protocol. Put these on your flashcards. Look at them throughout the day, and mostly you want to verbalize them. You can verbalize them by looking at them, as we did in this lesson, and then verbalize them without looking at your flashcard. Don't look at it. And then look at your flashcard and see how you did. You will make mistakes. That's the nature of learning. You make mistakes and then you fix your mistakes. So keep practicing this today. Now remember, as in the previous lessons, you are going to have to go back to day 1, day 2, day 3, right? Day 4, and integrate these. You know how to do that now, so I'm not going to go back through it. But you have to take this, once you learn this today, and again, it might take you 2 days to learn it. Don't rush it. Okay? Don't rush it. Don't say, I have to learn this today. Well, learn it as you learn it. So when you're good with this, and it might take you 2 days, it might take you 3 days if you're busy. But when you're good with this, integrate it to everything else that we've done, which means hydrogen, helium, lithium, all the way through to titanium, vanadium, chromium, manganese, iron, cobalt, nickel, copper, zinc. And once you can do that once without looking, 1 through 30, 1 through 30, once you can do that all without looking, keep doing it without looking. Once is certainly not enough, okay? You have to then repeat that. Spaced repetition builds your memory, makes it strong before we go on to the next lesson. So that'll do it for today's lesson. I'm so excited about tomorrow's lesson.